Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Story Time. Today we're reading a story called Commotion in the Ocean, and it is written by Giles Andrea and David Wachtowitz. I'm not sure how to pronounce this word. It's a little tricky. There's a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean. I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea swimming through the pages of this book. There are dolphins, whales, and penguins. There are jellyfish and sharks. There's the turtle and the big white polar bear. But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's take a look to find who's hiding there. The crab likes walking sideways, and I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. Then there's turtles. We crawl up the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay a whole bunch, and then when they hatch, they scamper back in the sand. Then there's dolphins. The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them trying to speak. It's not how do you do, as I'd say to you. It's more of a click, whistle, squeak. Then there's angelfish. Hello, I'm the angelfish, darling, the prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame there are no other creatures as gorgeous and lovely as me. Then we have jellyfish. The jellyfish love to jiggle, which other fish think is quite dumb. She knows that it's not all that useful, but jiggling is lots of good fun. Oh my gosh, what animal is this? A shark. I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide. Why don't you come a bit closer? Please take a good look inside. Next, that is a swordfish. I love to chase after small fishes. It keeps me from getting too bored. And then when I start feeling hungry, I skewer a few on my sword. What's down here? Octopus. Having 8 arms can be useful. You may think it looks a bit funny, but it helps me to hold all my children and tickle each one on the tummy. Ooh, a stingray. At the bottom of the ocean, the stingray flaps his wings. But don't you get too close to him. His tail really stings. What are these down here? A lobster. Never shake hands with a lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With a clippity clap and a snippity snap, he would snip all your fingers in two. Ooh, now we're going into the deep sea. Miles below the surface, where the water is dark and deep, live the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. There are fish of all descriptions, of every shape and size. Some have giant pointy teeth and great big bulging eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on their fins. But the strangest fish of all have glowing whiskers on their chins. What's this? A blue whale. There's no other beast on the planet as big as the giant blue whale. He measures a massive 100 feet long from his head to the tip of his tail. We're just a bunch of barnacles. See the barnacles on his chin? And all we do is cling. We know it's not that glamorous, but it's our favorite thing. Ooh, now we have walruses. Our bodies are covered with blubber, and our tusks are incredibly long. We're grumpy and proud, and we bellow out loud to show that we're mighty and strong. Penguins! We waddle around on our icebergs, which makes our feet slither and slide. And when we get close to the water, we leap with a splash off the side. What are those? Polar bears. Deep out in the Arctic, the mommy polar bear snuggles up with her children since it's very cold out there. What a lot of creatures we have seen beneath the sea. What a lot of funny things they do. Some of them might lick their lips or eat you in one bite, and some might want to swim around with you. The dolphin's very friendly and the lobster's very fierce, but the shark is the most dangerous by far. Can you name the other friends we've made along the way? See if you can tell me who they are. Who else do we see in there? I see jellyfish and angelfish, swordfish, octopus, whale. So many beautiful creatures. I hope you love this book about all the beautiful creatures in our oceans, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again soon with another story. Bye!